Hi everyone, my name is Aluchi. I am in a beautiful place in my life right now. I've been enjoying the shift that we have been having over the past couple of months um, with the pandemic. And it's something that I have realized that I needed. I needed a slowdown. I needed a shift in my overall perspective on life. And this pandemic has allowed me to really go deeper and reflect on who it is that I am. And to give myself permission to connect with a deeper version of myself. I don't know if that's been the case for you, but for me, I feel like it's been a blessing in disguise. However, I have been overwhelmed with the collective emotions that have been generated from the COVID pandemic, and then now the Black Lives Matter um, protest that has been going on around the world. So it's been an interesting time in humanity, I think, to fight. As a collective, we are for the very first time fighting a virus, a physical virus that's called COVID. And then now there is this collective approach to um, fighting for justice, fighting for equality, um, fighting for for life. Like it's such an interesting time. Like we're fighting for life from this virus, right? Because there's lives are being threatened by it. So we're trying to protect ourselves, right? And those who have been infected are literally trying to keep their lives. And then with the Black Lives Matter, we as a collective are now standing for the lives of the Black community. It's such a I'm not gonna lie, it's overwhelming for me as a Black woman. It's overwhelming, and I'm not here to say that I'm not saying that I'm not happy about the protests and everything that's going on. um I'm just simply really noticing and observing from an energetical standpoint. The collective emotions is it's a lot, right? So I wonder, how are you navigating through all these emotions? For me, meditation is something that I've had to really hold dear to my heart even more. I've been meditating for the past 5 years of my life, consistently, and I'm also a certified meditation teacher. And even more so now, I feel invited to continuously go deeper. Um, and meditation is not an attempt to escape the world, but it's a tool to really anchor myself in my spirit, in my soul, and to strengthen me to navigate the world. Um, yeah, there are days where I feel really overwhelmed, and being energetically sensitive to my environment. Me being overwhelmed again is not necessarily my emotions, but really feeling the emotions of a collective, because it's not just one community that's protesting, but these protests are going on throughout the world. So it's a lot. It really, really is a lot, and it's time. It is time for us as a collective to say no to something that has existed. And I'm referring to the injustice that the black community has had. Say no more, no more to this. This has been going on for 400 years, and it is 2020. Feels as if it is a time where the world is saying together no. like literally no more. So it's really interesting, really cool. um one aspect of myself right now is like I am trying to, with everything that's going on in the world, I'm trying to carve a way for me in terms of what is it that I want to experience in my life going forward. So hopefully once this COVID thing is behind us and the borders are open, for myself, I thoroughly love to travel, and so I've been have been very much emotionally affected by the fact that am unable to travel. Um I'm unable to go as I please. So I'm looking forward to that. And now I'm like, okay, when the borders are open, what am I gonna be doing? But even before the borders are open, I'm at a place in my life where I know I'm at peace. I'm at peace with being still and content with where I'm at, and really being grateful. So that's one blessing that has come out of COVID, where I've been able to really appreciate the things that I have, like really appreciate the things that I have, appreciate my home, appreciate opportunities. I've also lost opportunities because of this COVID thing. I've lost income, and then other opportunities presented themselves, and I've not restored all my income yet, but I've been grateful with the slowdown of time, because time is also a currency that I have not fully appreciated for a while until now. So now I can appreciate new currency called time. And yeah, so right now I'm really reflecting, where is it that I really want my journey to be um from this point. I'm currently living in Canada. I love Canada. I am Canadian. um I'm originally from Jamaica, so you may hear my Jamaican accent coming up. And now I'm like, okay, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? What do I want to be doing with my life? And one of the things is, for me, I really continuously choose to align my choices with my soul. I want to be intentional with the things that I choose to give of my time to, and be intentional with how I'm gonna serve, be intentional with how I'm gonna serve myself, like really fully committing my practice of self-love. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to share my thoughts. It's more of like, I guess, a video journal entry. Today is June 14th, 2020, and I've decided to post more on YouTube because I feel like I have a lot to share. Today is not that much of a day where I have a lot to share, but typically I tend to have quite a bit of share wisdom and intuition and insights that tend to come up for me, and I'm like, I want to share this with the world. So, yeah. Mwah. Lots of love. Where are you with your life? Share with me in the comments. How are you shifting? Are you feeling invited by life to take a different direction in whether it's career or whatever? Um, how has this COVID changed things for you in a positive way? Yeah, I'll be curious to hear that. All right, lots of love. Bye. Mwah.